Good morning. Before I get to why I titled it, we're kind of time for me to watch the news. You know, my lady hates the news, so we don't watch it a lot. I would prefer it, but anyways, um, I'm sorry. I believe his name is Bernie Sanders. I'm in total agreement. Right to work laws do a hell of a lot more harm than they've ever done good. I mean, I'm a victim of it more than once. I mean, just because somebody doesn't like you for whatever reason, that they don't even have to have a reason, boom, you're out of a job. You know. Now, obviously, if they don't have a reason, are they really going to fire you? Why should they not be written like that, anyways? I mean, it's no brainer. You know, again, it goes back to common sense. You know, which I tell you, if you can go back in time and whisper in one of the founder fathers' ears about what may happen, oh, I guarantee you they're gonna have something in the Constitution about using your damn common sense. I'll guarantee you that. I mean, they just thought that was common sense. You know, why would you have to put something like that in the Constitution, right? I mean, again, a no-brainer. God, what was the other thing? Oh, yeah, I've mentioned this before, and this is extremely important to even mention again. But it goes back to how did we get here? My God, the fact that people are being living in, let's put it this way, let's group it all together. They're living in conditions that are just, well, they're living in hell. You know, I, I do not and never have would deny anybody the right to come and live here. I mean, if we're purported to be what we purport to be, why would why wouldn't anybody want to come live here? Yeah, well, recent experiences. Let me give you an idea of one aspect of where maybe you might think they're right. I mean, look what happened to you. I mean, it happened to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would still never deny anybody wanted to come here to come here. But here's where I do got a problem with it. And we'll talk about my last job. The last manager I had to work under, Joseph Hanna. And let me hit on another point here real quick. Um, why would anybody not want to be seen in a good light? You know, recent thing I witnessed recently. Here's a situation where somebody could be seen in a very good light. You know, they would be helping to take down a obvious bad guy. And the fact that they have something in their past, and it could be way back, could be very recent, that if people were to view, to see, would put them in a much worse light than the bad guys they'd be helping getting. So why wouldn't they want to be seen in a good light? Irregardless of what they think may be. Boy, if all the light in the world was brought on that subject, I don't think they've really got anything to fear. I mean, if the whole world were watching on that situation, what they got to fear? I'm sure there's no one that would, like go after him in any kind of sort of way to, you know, disrupt their life. Let's put it that way. Especially if they obviously helped in doing good and finding this bad guy. And maybe there's some way they can, oh gosh, how am I, when you're talking abstract, sometimes it's a little difficult to find the right words because I really want to find the right words here. But if they say were able to, help on their own, maybe in some sort of way to make people see them in a better light. Hey, yeah, they did a bad thing, but hey, they're trying to remedy it. They're trying to fix it. Maybe they didn't realize what they were doing, or maybe they were following orders that they didn't realize were, no, you shouldn't have been following that order. But you see what I'm trying to say? Boy, and look how easy things can get turned around instantly. With just maybe even just a few words, to the right ear on a subject like that. Now I know this. What the hell are you talking about? Well, I'm talking abstract. Yes, I understand that. And I guess I'm trying to do that because I don't want to make anybody think that I'm talking about anybody in particular. If I ever thought, boy, maybe I can't here go abstract, trying to find the right words. Let's just say maybe somebody wanted to get back at them for helping. It sounds weird, I know, but I guess that's the best way I can come up with trying to describe this. Again, if you got so many people already looking at it, you really think that any kind of way, shape, or form, harm, let's call it, will be done? I really don't think so. I really, really don't think so, especially at this point in time. I mean, it's way too much of a modern era, let's put it that way. So, anyways, let's get to where I titled The Gray Panthers. Somewhere recently, not real recent, but not too far back actually, just probably within a month, said no that and they put it this way, that what was his words exactly? That it's just I guess paraphrase. Is that the correct term? That the elderly, when they organize, are apparently a very powerful group. So that's why I'm reaching out to the Gray Panthers of the elderly groups. Boy, aren't they supposed to be purported to be about the strongest elderly group there is? I mean, the way I understand it, boy, they give the white supremacists a run for their money, go toe to toe. All them macho guys and all them elderly people, boy, raising their canes on them, their walkers, no, let's bring some humor. Here's another thing I ain't said enough. Laughter. Now, you've heard yourself many, many times. Laughter is the best medicine. Boy, it really is, and think about it. When you get a good laugh, boy, don't you feel great afterwards? Oh, man, you can feel it in your body and everything. Yeah, I ain't had one in a while, but, I can feel it right now just thinking about it, though, So, it doesn't hurt. I would say you could be talking about the worst subject there is, and if you can find a way to throw some humor into it, I think you're gonna make people kind of listen a little more. Hey, that's worthwhile. I think I only got one video that, in any way, shape, or form, you can really get some laughter out of it. I think you could really bust a gut on that one, but I don't know. Maybe there's some humor in some of the other stuff I got. I haven't really, I keep telling myself that maybe I should go through and review everything I've done because I really don't remember what all's in any particular video. So at this point, it's just about. I mean, I can remember some specifics, but maybe at this point, I can only say, hey, I know there's something in all my videos, or near all of them. There's a couple maybe that there ain't really anything there. Even the one that kind of looks like there is, that well, it's not. I know which one that is, and I'm just trying to get in position to catch my laptop. That schizoaffective disorder might let flying. And that's a very, very strong possibility. So all I want to do is get in what I felt was the best place to be, the direction I thought was most likely to go, just so I could get in position to catch the dang thing, and hopefully save it from being broken. Because as you can see, I'm making very good use of it right now, I believe, anyways. So, yeah, I think you get understand a little better now. Hey, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Okay, and I I have no idea how to edit. I found a place where you do that at, and I pushed a couple buttons, but it still ain't getting me what I'm trying to get. And again, boy, anybody knows what the hell's doing with this stuff. Boy, I could sure use help, but at this point, I'm gonna need some kind of trust that I mean, you could be a total stranger for all I know. But if there's any reason I might not be able to feel total trust, well, I wouldn't bother coming. So, well, let me rephrase. I would love everybody to come. I really would love everybody to come. But as far as this particular issue is, if you want to come and help me and my lady out in our situation, and maybe even just, I, I, I mentioned it. Maybe I said it out just a little bit, at the time. But hey, I'll stick with it. I got some plants now. Certain plants, boy, I got to keep for my lady, and they go a long way in helping her state. And but I got some others, and some are obviously better, and I got a few others that, oh well, maybe in the long run they might actually end up being some nice plants. I know a couple of them, can get quite bigger. Right now they're pretty small. There's another one that, well, I believe they're the lily family, and something, I was thinking about this, and I wouldn't be sure it would be a good thing that, and for all I know, maybe it's even true. I'm wondering if the lily family, in some way, is connected to like the same family that grass comes out of. And if that's true, what I think is dead may actually be just dormant because maybe there's something in the soil that really shouldn't belong there, and it's causing it to go that way or something. Because I know it's been watered, but there's one doesn't look like any problem at all. You see, there's three lilies in this one, right? And the other two look dead. Well, okay, one's got still a green spot coming from it, so like maybe there's a thread of life in that one. But if they are sort of like related to the grass in any way, maybe they're just dormant. Maybe the one that shows no sign of life, maybe it is dead. Again, maybe it's dormant because this grass can look pretty bad and still bounce back. As long as there isn't something else keeping it from that way, like there's a certain patch of this new lawn they put in that, boy, it looks really bad. And it's not huge, but it stands out. It stands out. It's pretty obvious, and makes me wonder what's underneath that particular spot in the ground. Making it that way. Because a lot of that stuff looked pretty similar to it, and it all bounced back like I thought it would. I knew grass just goes dormant. It looks dead, but I know it just goes dormant. Anyways, straying from the point I was trying to make there, that I made this offer to some neighbors. Hey, Two of these nice plants, $10. Boom. You know, I made a little different. I know it sounds a little off from the first one, but hey, that section where it's kind of like not the best plants looking, in one of the um, pots, and it's a big one. It actually doesn't have anything in it, but it's in that group, and there's 5 of them there. So I said 3 of these others for 30, but hey, you get all those other 5 just for free. You just take them. So yeah, 3 for 30 doesn't quite match 2 for 10, but hey, I ain't throwing anything else in for the 2 for 10. So which is really the better deal, huh? See how things might work sometimes, and if you don't stop and think, what are you really getting? Hey, you might miss a good deal. So, but I got a couple other things, actually 3 things that each one I'd hate to lose out on a lot of money when me and my lady are in such. I mean, for her sake alone, I really need to check on these before I sell them. And boy, I'm going to be push come to shove, I may have to sell. But if somebody knows the value of these types of things, and I show them on the Please Help one. I remember the Please Help one. I actually was going to show that's where I show the illegal eviction. I meant to show that right away. I was going to, end the video by showing the other stuff. And yeah, just thinking about it gets me there. I had to leave my lady in the hospital. At the end of the day, we're looking for Brian and Justin, and we haven't found them. So, I mean, see that again, right? As soon as I mentioned it. Yeah, I knew at times if I was going to continue that video, I had changed gears, so that's why you see him first. I wasn't trying to, I don't know, sound greedy, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word to that moment, but I really wanted to show the wrongdoing first, but that's the only reason to show them first. I just had changed gears. Okay, back to Gray Panthers. Let's get back to there. Well, obviously, I am reaching out to the Gray Panthers. Please, please, please. And in my heart, I do feel you're a formidable force. How do you think you can give the white supremacists a hell of a run for your money? And not saying bad about the white supremacists now. Obviously, I want you here. I've asked you numerous times, and if I didn't come out and exactly say, hey, I am so sorry that I ever, although mistakenly, tried to take away any kind of right that you legally have. I promise I'll do my damnedest not to make that mistake again. Can I be 100% sure? I mean, boy, it's easy. It is really easy to slip into something like that. Boy, you really got to think things out. I think that's a pretty damn good example right there of what I'm talking about. Guys, I'm not against what you were after. I'm just a little bit against the way you're going about it. If you've lost sight of your own goals. And if you stop and think, I think, I'm telling you the truth. So let's get back to what you're really after, maintaining your rights. Isn't that what we're all really after? Maintaining our rights. Whatever that may involve. I know everyone has different likes, different dislikes. Watch out on the dislikes. How far you go with that. I think that's what we're actually talking about here, isn't it? So Yeah, let's maybe it's a time we need to concentrate more on our likes. Don't forget the dislikes. We gotta put some ideas together on that. But let's concentrate on what we like, and what we like are our rights respected, our rights not taken away, our rights not stolen away like mine were. Which, despite the fact there's plenty of people in the system now that know the damn truth, and why they leave all that damn poison in there, why they keep denying me my rights. Give me back my rights that were stolen. Yeah, that's why I'm reaching out to these guys. Hey, you know, people know, you know, people know, but hey, have you actually seen them do any wrong lately? Yeah, well, wrong in spreading the hate. That's the wrong. That's where you've gone off, veered off in the wrong direction, right there. So that these people that are viewing your websites are being misguided. They don't see what your true goals are, what they were in the very beginning, what you were trying to stand up for, and you're still standing. Hey, well, but the people that are viewing your websites, how many are not still standing now? And how many did they take down with them on a misguided thought? Because that's really all it is. It's just a misguided thought. People are dying over a misguided thought. So please, 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 let's get on board with the way I want to go about it. Okay, I can do it in a completely peaceful way. I really can. I said, I've got 3 beautiful freaking laws. Now, 2, I got control on. I can handle that. I can do that practically all by myself. But boy, would I love to have you behind me. And boy, would I love the Gray Panthers to be behind me. And for as a matter of fact, boy, would I love this whole freaking world to be behind me. Because we need the whole world together as one if we're going to really, truly straighten out this ozone and get it back to where it's supposed to be in a perfect, pristine condition where it can fully protect this world from many, many things that this universe has to throw at it. And I think I'm saying the damn ass truth on that one, don't you think, huh? Oh, I know so. I damn well know so. And we, the people of the United States of America, we can start this right now, and we can show the world, and the world will follow. I guarantee you, when we're talking about saving the entire world, where right now we're headed for suicide, an absolute extinction, if this ozone don't get fixed. And you know why I'm doing it? I got one reason, and I don't really care about any of the other stuff. Bottom line, I really don't. Well, I do care about people's lives. I don't want to see them die. Don't get me wrong on that. But my absolute main reason, my lady, I don't want to see her die. Okay? I already know the fix. Sooner or later, I'm going to get her magic peel back on her, and she's going to have a clear mind. There's never going to be again a day where she's living in frickin' hell where she's at right now and living there every goddamn day because of some goddamn motherfucking laws that never should have been made. No law, I'll repeat it again, it's so damn important. When it comes to that Hippocratic oath, there should be no law whatsoever, ever go against that in any way, shape, or form should infringe on that. Our fucking medical profession's so freaking goddamn paranoid now that I can't get what I want. My lady sure as hell can't get what she wants. She's living in fucking hell every goddamn day. And now my sound pissed. Yeah, this may be the time where you need to hear some goddamn fucking anger. Because look at, you need to know what's been done to you. A lot of you don't even know. You've got rights you've already lost, and I've already proved. Look at my other videos. You got a lot more you have already lost. they're not there anymore. Stop and think, can you do this or that and other thing? Maybe it'll take you some time to come up with something. Just keep thinking. Just keep, I don't care if it takes you a month to finally even spot one that, oh yeah, I did lose that, didn't I? Sooner or later, you come around. Now, there's some minds out there pretty sharp. They know what the hell I'm talking about right goddamn now. So, yeah, I hate to talk with anger, but, sometimes you have to. You do. Sometimes you have to. It's kind of like a football game, Maybe in the beginning you start with that inspiration, as long as we stick together and we do our best, we can win this game, At halftime, you got to point out, hey, look what that's better than that. You know better than this. You know better than that. Now, come on, let's get back on track. We can still come together. We can still win this game. You see what I mean? You might have to at halftime add a little bit of that anger, but it doesn't have to be all anger. So, and at the end of the game, like I just saw on news, man, it's got my lady in my heart, but just thinking that gentleman, what a wonderful world is all like that. That man from New Jersey and his little league team. That's the kind of thing Samantha Guthrie was hoping for in her commencement speech. And I'll reiterate this. Those are the greatest words I've ever heard in my life. They absolutely need to be written in stone, clear across this world, in every language there is. Every language has been long forgotten. Who knows? Maybe one day we can take them to another world where they still speak that language, And anything's possible out there, right? Anything's possible. So let's cover our bases. Cover our bases. Now we were ready, huh? Maybe we do come across one of these worlds, and there's actually someone there that actually speaks one of these old languages. Hey, I recognize that one. It's this stone. Here, see, we know your language. We come in peace now, right? Or maybe someone comes here and, hey, we recognize that language you speak. See, and then maybe everyone knows, hey, it's just a matter of coming together. And, coming together and learning each other's language, right? Do we absolutely have to come together and all speak one language? Well, I guess that'd make things a whole lot easier, but why lose all the various languages? Some of them are beautiful languages, So I guess I'm going to end it there. Who I'm kind of expecting. They could show up at any time. And we're out the door. My lady's disordered. Still ain't letting me move much anything. I got some out there, but, I think I mentioned this before, if even just one person showed support, or if I could show her some thumbs up on her videos, hey, the hell with mine, let's get some thumbs up on her videos. How can you miss that? I know you're loving her. You can't miss her beauty, her joy, her love of life. It's there. It's there. Oh, I know you may never see it in her, but I know there's a few videos where you can kind of hear it in the background. Yeah. So, I'll reiterate another title. Please help. Thank you. Oh, and if I have to, in order to get all this done, yeah, you can vote me in first writing president of the United States of America, because they're probably going to try and keep me in the worst light, that like they added a couple things in my record that I don't recall ever being in front of the judge about. All because of my memory problem. They say, you just don't remember. See here, look at this. Yeah. Well, let's take a look at that hard copy. Always remember, hard copy. That's what you sign. And maybe they'll try and make it look like my signature. Maybe they already set me up in the past and slipped me something that I didn't pay attention when I signed. You know how it is. I'm sure plenty of you that have been in court and went and signed off on something. How many times you really read what you're signing? Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. But do they got a recording? My voice agreeing to that? Because, hey, court proceedings are all recorded. I bet they don't. And if they do, I bet it can be proven as pieced together. So don't even bother trying that one, folks. And you know who I'm talking to right now. Don't even try. That would be the worst thing you could do. You bring this whole nation right down on top of your ass. Oh, we caught you. We caught you. Yeah, we caught you good. So let's do the right damn thing and get it done right goddamn now, because those people that want to throw a severely mentally disabled woman out into the fucking cold. I know it's summer, but it's kind of a little chilly out there right now. It's raining and everything. One of you four, and I'm pretty damn sure the one I didn't send the email to. And sorry, I didn't know your title, but I got a good idea. You're probably even listening, maybe even right this moment. Get here quick. I guarantee you I'll make you one happy son of a bitch. I'm sorry, children, but boy, he knows what the hell I mean. And why in the hell? The mayor, close, right here. Something like this could make her the first woman and first Asian president of the United goddamn States. Why wouldn't you want to take a chance for that? Especially doing so much damn good at the same damn time. And of course, governor of state. Maybe the governor's on running back now. I saw the news where he got out of his campaign. I never meant for him to end his campaign if he's doing it because of anything I said, Yeah, I doubt he is, but, maybe he's got other good reasons to end his campaign. Okay, fine. But, hey, if there's any chance you're doing it just because of something I said, hey, that's not. I don't want you to stop your race for the presidency. But, yeah, maybe you have to step off the campaign trail and get back here and fucking manage your store where you're damn well needed. But hey, if you're simply doing it for that reason, hey, I just tell people, hey, you made a mistake. I'm back on the race. I'm not trying to deny you your right to try and lead this nation with the great ideas you might have. I'll witness to this day, and I've said it before. The way you reacted when that bridge collapsed, boy, thumbs up. And a big thumbs up. Can we do that? Can it look any bigger this way? I don't know. But thumbs up on that one. That's the kind of action I love. Let me tell you. And I told the people in your office, if you don't know anything about me and never heard a damn thing about me, boy, you better talk to those people that work in your office. Yes, sir. I've talked to a couple. And the first lady I talked to, boy, she's a sweetheart. Absolute sweetheart. But that second asshole, well, yeah, he's an asshole. And a big one at that. And maybe he went and stopped that other lady's message to you. So if you never heard a damn thing from me, don't jump on the lady. She's a sweetheart. She's doing her damnedest for you. I guarantee you that. I talked to her. I know. But that other jerk, he fucked up. And if you're just now learning about all this shit down here at the Greenview, here's something else I learned just last night. These weren't sold recently. These motherfuckers, they were sold well over a year ago. Maybe it's 2 years by now. And nobody knew. They played it off like they just recently got sold. What a bunch of crooks. So, a whole lot more people than I read has been involved in this for a long time. And maybe one of those people fits the scenario that I was talking about earlier, about good light, bad light, Boy, I think maybe they should get on the damn phone right goddamn now, because I think the truth is all coming out right goddamn now. And this be the best time, for one of those people to get on that phone and say, hey, I know, I can prove, hey, let's get this thing turned around right now. Yeah, because there's some sheriffs on the way, and I know I can speak to them. Maybe they even got a good heart, but they're going to say, I can only do what I got on paper, like that damn judge did on my felony. I told her, but she still went through with it anyways, and all she had to do was make a phone call. All she had to do was stop proceedings, make a phone call, and none of this would have ever fucking happened. I wouldn't be here now, maybe in the bad guy's way, where I seem to be finding myself. And the problem is, there's more bad guys than I realized. But I think certain ones are already on the run. I don't think we're going to hear from these new owners again. I feel that strong in my heart, because I'm pretty damn sure I know where their money comes from, and those people are real fucking pissed. And they ain't pissed at me. No, sir. They ain't pissed at me. They're real pissed at you others. And I don't think I'm going to be giving any more trouble. What do you think? Too much has come out now, hasn't it? Yeah, I hit on the right freaking nerve there. Yes, sirree. If anybody's even thinking of pulling the damn trigger, boy, that's a bad move right there. Better stop that one right goddamn there. Yeah. And I ain't afraid to step out this door, have a damn cigarette or anything. You go ahead and try and pull that trigger and see what the fuck happens. You'll be fucking surprised. I'll bet you my sweet ass on that one. And again, I am sorry to the children, but here's where a little bit of anger seems to be slipping in with a little joy in my mouth, isn't it? Right? Yep. You see that smile? I know. I had all my teeth pulled out due to my first, one of the first lessons that I learned, and I learned real quick. Do not take your eyes off your opponent. Do not. When you're going toe to toe, you do not take your eyes off your opponent. Boy, I made that mistake. Shattered my freaking teeth. It's called jack-o'-lantern for the rest of the time I was growing up as a kid, and not by any of my friends. Yeah. Came from my family. Well, one in particular, let's say, brothers, sisters, they might use it a few times, but they never stuck with it. So, I got no anger with them on it, because I know where that went. And I've actually lost the anger. I mean, he tried the best he could, under the circumstances, but, he just had, let's call them anger issues, which leads towards, mental health issues, right? And I think that's where the biggest problem in this world is, other than ozone, is just mental health issues, and we just sort of walk across the street to avoid them, don't we? Some of us even spit on them, don't we? Some just outright laugh, and these are guys most cherished, as far as I'm concerned. As when I look through my lady's eyes, she's a believer. Yeah, these are guys most cherished. These are the ones that need our help the most, because they are suffering from the devil's demons. I swear to God, the devil in the Bible represents mental illness, and its demons are the various disorders. And my lady's got the worst one on. And who would the devil send to his worst freaking demon to attack? Yeah, you betcha. God's most cherished, and I've witnessed her joy, and she is. So, you want to come see God's most cherished? You want to meet her? She's right here with me. I'm the lucky man. Lucky man, I love this song. Yeah. And if I gotta step in front of a fucking bullet saber, you damn well bet I will. I won't fucking hesitate. I'll be right there. Ooh, what a lucky man he was. Yeah. No problem. No fucking problem at all. Have a good day.